What's up guys, Daniel here. Got another lesson for you. This one is called Temporary Town by Wesley Godwin. It's in standard tuning with the capo on the 4th fret, and I think you're gonna like it. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the intro. Sounds like this. So the intro is pretty easy. We're only going to use one chord, and the strumming pattern we're going to use is going to set you up for the rest of the song. So the chord we're going to use is D. That's going to be open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, 2nd fret high E. And while we strum this, we're going to be palm muting. So you want to rest the side of your palm on top of the strings over here on the bridge to get that percussive sound. Now the strumming pattern we're going to use is simply down, down, up, throughout pretty much the entire song. Now during the intro, he's going to add a hammer on to the 2nd down strum in that strumming pattern. So what we're going to do is strum down on the D chord, then you're going to take off the 2nd fret of the G string. When you strum down, you're going to hammer back onto it. And then go up, down, up. So again, down, down with the hammer on, up, down, up. And you're going to repeat that. So I'll play it through a few times so you can practice. And that's how you're going to play the intro. Next part up is the verse. It's going to sound like this. There's a tide turning in this temporary town. Winds of change got east, blowing dust up off the ground. I'm all burned out on heartland skies. Dreams are swinging on our porch, gathering ridge lines. So like I said earlier, the verse is going to be strummed the same way we just did that intro. The strumming pattern is just going to continue being down, down, up, down, up. Now we're also going to start the verse with a D chord. So same chord we were using, we're going to strum down, down, up, and now we're going to switch to a B minor. So you want to bar the 2nd fret of the A through the high E strings. We've got 4th fret D and G, 3rd fret B. We're going to do the same strumming pattern here. Down, down, up. Next chord we're going to switch to is a G chord. We've got 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, open D and G, 3rd fret B and high E. Same strumming pattern, but just like we did in the intro, on the 2nd down strum, we're going to add a hammer on to the 2nd fret of the A string. So the G chord goes down, down with the hammer on, up, down, up. And then finally we're going to go back to a D chord and we're going to strum it twice, no hammer-ons here. So now all together, a little bit slower. And now regular speed. There's a tide turning in this temporary town. Now the 2nd line, we're going to do everything exactly the same way, but instead of doing a B minor as our 2nd chord, we're going to do an A chord. And that's open A, 2nd fret D and G, 2nd fret B, open high E. So same thing, same strumming pattern, we're just switching that chord. So D, A, G with the hammer on the 2nd down strum, and then D 2 times. So that 2nd line all together, a little bit slower. And now regular speed. Winds of change cut east, blowing dust up off the ground. Now the 3rd line is going to be played exactly like the first one. So we got that B minor as a 2nd chord again. I'm all burned out on heartland skies. And then the 4th line is played just like the 2nd with the A chord, but we're going to play D 2 extra times at the very end. with dreams swinging on our porch, gathering ridge lines. So again, same way, you just play that D chord 2 extra times leading into the next verse. So now let's play the verse all together, and I'm going to play the second verse. There's a mighty mountain of bills on the floor. If it builds up any higher, they'll be bursting through the door. Tear down these walls, let me shiver in the wind. I'll take it as a sign, well timed, and consider it God's sent. And then you get into the chorus. And the chorus is going to sound like this. I could take your hand and leap across the border. Give a little gas and ride off towards higher ground. Make a piece of heaven near some more forgotten town. And let the world pass by till there's no turning around. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. So for the chorus, we're going to be using a lot of the same chords. We're going to start with a B minor, and we're going to continue the same strumming pattern we've been using. So we're going to strum down, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to switch to an A chord. Down, down, up, down, up. Go to G. Down, down, up, down, up. And finally, we're going to go to D, and you're going to strum this one 2 times. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that's the main progression for the chorus. So I'll play it all together a couple times. So those are the first 2 lines. The third line, we're going to switch it up a little bit and introduce a chord we haven't used yet. It's going to be an F sharp minor. That's going to be barring the 2nd fret of all the strings. We've got 4th fret A and D. And this one we're going to strum 2 times. Then we're going to switch to a G chord, strum it once. And then finally we're going to go to a B minor and we're going to strum it 2 times. So the third line all together. And this is the part where he says, make a piece of heaven near some old forgotten town. So that's the third line. The fourth line, we're going to go back to the way we were playing it in the beginning. So B minor, A, G, and then D 2 times. And let the world pass by till there's no turning around. Now the last line of the chorus, we're going to repeat that, let the world pass by, but what we're going to do is play what we did in the verse. So it's going to go D, A, G with that hammer on the 2nd down strum. And now we're going to play D 4 times. 2 to end the progression, 2 more to transition into the interlude. So that last line again, all together. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. So now let's play the chorus all together one more time. I could take your hand and leap across the border. Give a little gas and ride off towards high ground. Make a piece of heaven near some old forgotten town. And let the world pass by till there's no turning around. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. So that's how you play the chorus. Now after the chorus, there's an interlude section that plays before he starts the next verse. It's going to sound like this. So there are two progressions here. The first one, we're gonna go B minor, G, and then D 2 times. The second one, we're gonna go A, G, D 2 times. Same strumming pattern we've been using. So all together. And then you get to the next verse. Now the next part I want to show you is the bridge that plays after the second chorus. It's going to sound like this. And after that, you play the final chorus. So the first progression we're going to play for this bridge is going to be the same one as we did in the chorus, where we start with that F sharp minor. We're going to play it 2 times. Then we're going to go to G, play it once. And then B minor 2 times. So that one you already learned, but I'll play it one more time. The next progression is going to be a little bit different than anything we've done so far. We're going to keep on that B minor, and we're going to do one strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to switch to A. Down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to go to D. You're going to do one strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up. But here's where we switch it. We're going to stay on D, but we're going to strum down, down, up. Switch to G. Down, down, up. Switch back to D. Down, down, up, down, up. Stay on D, down, down, up. Then go to G, down, down, up. Sounds like a lot of steps, but we're just kind of breaking up that D chord that we would normally play all the way through. So from that first D chord, a little bit slower. And now the whole line together. Now the last line of the bridge, we're just going to play an A chord 4 times, same way we've been strumming it. And that's going to lead into the final chorus. So now let's play it all together. And that's how you play the bridge. Now the last thing I want to show you is just at the beginning of the final chorus. Chorus is played exactly the same, but that first line we're just going to do single down strums for the first 3 chords. So it'll sound like this. I could take your hand and leap across the border, give a little gas and ride off towards higher ground, make a piece of heaven near some old forgotten town. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. Let the world pass by till there's no turning around. So like I said, the only difference in that last chorus is you're just going to strum those first 3 chords 1 time, and that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description down below. Go ahead and leave a request for a song you would like to learn in a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.